Hey, this is Josh, and welcome to Northface. Today, I was just thinking about it. It's nice out. I'm sick of being in the office because as a contractor, you start in the field and you grow your business, you realize you're doing a lot more paperwork and a lot of more boring stuff. So on a beautiful day like today in Minnesota, which is like in the 20s, maybe 30s, compared to where we were, negative 20s, it feels like summer. So I figured I would come outside and have a little fun. I got something for you. It's going to be good. So follow me out. I got you on my little stand here. You can go past our little grill for grilling out. I think we might have to grill out next week, but out into the back lot, and we're going to do a little experiment. And this experiment was inspired by something I'd done in the past. And it was just fooling around in the shop. But today, I think we're going to actually put it to the test a little bit too, because I just installed this new Clear Creek siding on a project up in central Minnesota. And over the years, we've installed a lot of different sidings. And my personal favorite that I had on my old house is LP Smart Side. That's just my personal favorite, but I also have other things in my mind that I enjoy. Like, I really like cedar siding, but it has a lot of maintenance, but it's beautiful. It's natural. I love cedar, especially when you have raw cedar on a home as an accent. It looks really good, but most homes that we side, unfortunately, or fortunately, for budget reasons and just how things are built, is vinyl siding. And I have a couple of these products sitting here on the ground in the parking lot, and today I'm going to play around and do a little experiment. I'll give you a hint. First, let's make a noise. Hear that? Well, as I get my trusty tools here, just want to start by saying safety first, and don't do anything I wouldn't do at home, which is not much. So this is your hint. First and foremost, we're going to talk about what siding we got. So we got a Dutch lap vinyl siding. We have a double 4. I just put some wood here just to show what's going to happen to just your standard 2x, like untreated wood. I also have a primed cedar board. I have a piece of LP Smart Side, and then I have the Clear Creek siding corner here that was from before. So we got Clear Creek, and as you can see from the end, there's insulation, and this is fire rated. You also have your LP, you have your cedar, you have your wood, and you have your vinyl. Vinyl siding, wood, primed cedar, LP Smart Side, pre-finished, and then we have Clear Creek fiber cement with insulation underneath. So today I have these all lined up, and you might have seen in the frame a little bit of my hint here, but we're gonna blowtorch these and just see what happens and have some fun. So stand by while I fire up my trusty blowtorch. Like I said, don't try this at home. Just come and work here. So first and foremost, something like this, you want to be in an open area, not too much in the way, blah blah. But make sure that you're hooked up well. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm going to blow myself to smithereens. And I'm going to move my tank a little bit further away so I don't have an open flame. Hear that? This year, it's a torch, roof torch. This is used for melting stuff. It's fun. It's not safe. It has a couple components. You have the twisty thing on there. I'm not good with my words, but you have your adjustment here. So right now I twist this knob, it starts letting out a little bit of gas, and I'm going to want to start it up. I forgot a little bit here. There we go. So when you first start these up, the wind's they're going to be really low pressure, just like on fire, just on flame on. But when you push this handle, that's the fun part. Alright, I'll come up closer. Let me see if I can give you a little better. Can't see the flame because it's bright out. You can see it on, so if you watch where it is. So let's start with our vinyl siding. Yeehaw! That didn't do too good. Look at that. Looks like alligator skin. Hopefully the field guys didn't need that piece. Well, that's alright. And as you can see, this is like literally... Look at how fast that is. It doesn't take much to f up vinyl. And let alone hit rocks and stuff in it. Alright, now let's move on to just regular wood, see the effect. Obviously that blackens out pretty nice, but it's not actually really on fire. Ooh, oh, my flame went out. Gotta restart the old torchy. Let's get rolling in here again. Let's give it a little bit more flame to that wood. Whew! Okay, now I got some actual fire, and I'm actually causing cracking in the wood here. That didn't take long. I actually have some embers and some flame, and oh look. Hey, not your turn yet. Not your turn yet. Alright. Let's just move quick because Cedar's excited. Yeehaw. Well, Cedar is very flammable, and this also has, it has, yeah, got some good embers. Cedar is very flammable, and this has a primer on it, so that might have helped it get up and going real quick. But I mean, I'm most excited, honestly. I'm most excited to play with the LP and the Clear Creek, just to see like LP siding, what the difference is. I'm gonna set this torch up. So like, this may look like OSB strand board, but it is not. It is different. All these pieces are gorilla glued, for lack of a better term, together and pressed under immense heat and immense pressure up in Two Harbors, Minnesota. And the strands are oriented in a certain way, and it's done purposefully and pressed together. So like, this is seriously strong product. It's resistant to hail up to a certain extent. I mean, when I had this on my home, I hit it with like a golf ball or something. Didn't even have a mark on it. And it's pre-finished, and a lot of it comes with warranties. You can see this end kind of chipped away on this one, but that's on the cut end. You can see how pressed tightly this wood is. I don't know. Let's see what it does. Gotta get the cami angle right. All right, here we go. Initially, with the first burst, I'm seeing discoloration of the paint, and I'm seeing a little bit of bubbling, a little stinkiness, a little off burn like oil there. I think I'm melting my parking lot. A little bit of sizzling, a little bit of smoking. Let's get closer. Oh yeah, she going now. Oh, but out. It went out real quick. All right, let's see. It didn't actually burn all the way through, just around the edges. Ooh, it's nice and warm. Still not compromised. So, I don't know, the LP, I mean, it's wood. It's going to catch on fire. So, here we go. We're going to do the Clear Creek siding. And this is stuff that we just installed on place, and it's newer to me. This is a corner piece. So as you can see on the inside, you can see the fiber strands and where it would mount on the corner of a home. I mean, it's thick as hell. This is R8 installation. Ends up being super cool product. A little tedious to install, but honestly, you get what you pay for too from an install and product standpoint, in my opinion. And it's not as expensive as you would actually think, and it's way cheaper than log. Like, you can actually get a log look on a home with the protection from fire, all that stuff. So I think this product probably does pretty well where there's a lot of fire. So let's get this down. Ooh, baby. We burned her good. All right. So it's not on fire, but it's definitely hot. We popped off a piece of concrete. There must have been some moisture or something. I don't know. I'm not a concrete expert, but it definitely popped the concrete, but it didn't start on fire. The only part that I saw actual flames coming off. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to turn my toy off. One last spurt. There's Andrew. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? I just had to get out of the office, man. It's too nice out. I'm like, I kind of want to see how this stuff is. This stuff is supposed to be fire retardant. So, it is. I'd say it is. But,
It's just molded.
yeah. But that might be the paint on the outside, too. You know? I don't know. The LP did alright. I mean, on the back side of the LP. I mean, it just burned around the edges, really. It's so compressed. So, yeah, that vinyl. Not good. Oh. Oh, you see that? All the backing in it. All the...
Melted out.
Melted out. It's probably really hot. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Oh, yeah. Right through. Huh. Flame resistant, but it also, I mean, a flamethrower directly on it, burning it. How hot? It's a little intense. I don't know. Well, that's my fire experiment. If you want to install any of the siding on your house, let me know. Otherwise, hope you had fun.